might still be on the plane. So let's go ahead and go this way so that we're at least with Nebula here. So it looks like we are back into the match. So let me get this screen back up over here. Where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. Come along, mouse. There we go. Alright, so we are with Kirito. I see you, Kirito. Alright, let's go over and find Nebula. See where they went, because Kirito is doing just fine over here. And let's see, where did Nebula end up? I think they are over, where did they go? Ooh, we got two teams over here in La Cabarria. We have a Rise Esports. Here you go, Sujan. A Rise Esports right here in the very north with, ooh, Bellatrix. The last match winners were up here in La Cabarria, and they are all right on top of each other. So I will stay here for you. Sujin, you haven't told me who you want to check in on, but let's see what Slayer is doing, because Slayer always seems to get right into all that mess. So, oh no, Newbie. There goes Newbie, and Newbie was right down here, and look at this. Right when I said that, Slayer already headed right on over. We do have two teams down in La Patita as well. We have the Golden Fire right over here with Real X Gaming. And, oh, just when I said that, they got a knock over onto it. And up here in Alhazahar, we have two teams as well. We've got S4R right over here with Rain Academy. Oh, Slayer, no! And now up here in Cruz del Valle. So let's go over to Joker, see what Joker is doing from the top of the roof. Cruz del Valle, they have three teams up here. We have the Miami Dolphins over here with Nas and Enigma. This is Team 15, the Enigma Pro. So we have fights. We have fights breaking out everywhere, and our zone is going all the way over. We have most of the islands, everything right on over there. Joker is the last one still standing for a rise. Sujin, he was down to 1 HP, but he was able to withstand that. He does need to get a new helmet and a new vest because they are both chewed up, but it is a 1v4 for Joker. I have seen Joker do 1v4s on my stream before, so I'm going to stay here with Joker. Big fan, Joker. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Oh, Pancake. What did you just do? Alright, so it looks like they're right over here on top of it. Oh, it's Enigma Prodigy. Enigma Pro versus the Enigma Prodigy over here. It looks like they're just going to go ahead and keep on circling around. Let's go over here and see what's happening with Real X Gaming, trying to get those shots right on down onto the Golden Fire. We did lose one, but oh, Jot is all the way down there already. Let's see what's going on with Jot and the Virgin. The Virgin right over here. Right in the middle of all this. All four of them from the Real X Gaming right on top of the duo from Real X Gaming. Azuki is still trying to get on down and get closer right on in, and the Virgin gets knocked, and Jot is trying to get him picked back up, and he does get that knock over. So now let's see, I think there's only one remaining standing from, oh, Joker, one remaining. Slaughter for the golden Fire. So now let's see what else is going on with the rest of the map. We're right here. Let's go up to Enigma versus Nas right on over here. We did lose Coco. I don't know what I just missed, but anyway, let's go over here and see what else is happening. We still have this fight for Slaughter, and Slaughter didn't move up and in, so now let's see what's going on over here with Dot. Dot is knocked Slaughter. Oh, so now it is Slaughter versus all three of them with Reality. Let me go ahead and put this map back up because I missed something, so I want to check really quick before him. Oh, and now here they come. Lulu, I found you. Lulu in my YouTube chat, and Lulu on the screen. Look at this. And Nas coming in at a cross. What a shot by Lulu. Lulu was able to get that shot over onto Nas, and now they're pushing right up and in, and Lulu gets another knock. 2 eliminations now. Enigma Pro, Team 15 are down to a duo, but so are S47. Naz. See, guys, when you guys switch up teams, I forget which team you guys are playing on. This is Naz Esports tonight, even though we have an S47 player in here. All right, so let's go. Let's check out the map while we keep an eye on this. Let's go back over to Lulu for just a minute. If Lulu's going to support my stream, I have got to support the player. So let's go. Let's see what's going on over here with Enigma. Team 18, Enigma Prodigy right over here. Oh, with all 4 of them from this looks like the Indigo Kittens, but this is supposed to be the Dynamic Troops, but this is the Indigo Kittens, I think. Am I in the wrong room? No, Sriracha coming out and around, and we got Sabachi. These are definitely the Indigo Kittens. I don't know how they ended up in my lobby, but here they are, guys. And so now they are trying to get into Team 18, the Enigma Prodigy. All 3 of them from Enigma. Hello everyone and welcome to XO Esports Sunday Night Cash Grams. And oh, do we have a lobby, you guys. We're gonna have such a sweaty night. I am so ready for it. In slot 3 we have the Finest. In slot 4 will be the XO Assassins. In slot 5, Next Element. Slot 6, Dauntless. Slot 7 is Sting Esports. Slot 8 will be the Fierce Saka. Where are you? Slot 9, Rain Esports. Wait, that looks like the Miami Dolphins, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Slot 10, Dope Academy. Slot 11, Four Kings Region Esports. Slot 12, the Insidious Originals. So maybe I can start calling them something other than the Sevens. Slot 8 are Exceed. It's Exceed in here. Straight outta Nepal. Namaste. There in 14 we have the Emperors. In 15 there is Sharish and Sifu Sir. Big fan. Slot 16, Memento Mori. 17, Team Aces. 18 are For You. How about that? For You. There they are. Slot 19, Made in Nepal. 20, CBK Esports NA. Slot 21 are the Vikings. Slot 22, Men of 4. Slot 23, we have Bellatrix Esports. And in slot 25, we have our very own little stowaway. Alright, so Smiley, big fan, much bigger fan. Smiley, they're doing the Wheel of Names, so make sure you get the screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the XO and get it into the giveaways green channel. So I think Zani, wow, I do that all the time. Zani, I think, is also having a giveaway, so make sure you go over to his stream and check him out as well. Get your like and subscribe from his channel, and you got 2 chances to win giveaways tonight. Let's go. Let's support XO. It looks like all of the assassins are now in their slot. Let's see. There's the Fierce. Hello, Saka. Oh, I see the stowaway moved to Team 8. I don't know who this stowaway is, guys. I have no idea. But at least he's out of 25 now. And it is Rain Esports. Ghosty, you got the Miami Dolphins in with you tonight? Look at that. Alright, so everybody's in their seed. Vodka, I see you. Look at all these teams, guys. Woo. And no stowaway in 25. I wonder if they're supposed to be in there with the fierce. I don't recognize this one, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. Don't think that's one of the fierce. Yeah, there's the fierce. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. There we go. Looks like everybody's in their seat, guys, and we are on a hard start, ready to go. We're just a little later than hard start, but you know. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. It looks like we're going now. It looks like everybody's in their seat. Oh. Let's go. Not on my watch. Pancake says not on her watch. Oh, there we go. Let's make sure that these boys have their team. Smiley, are you in here? Where's my Waldo? Are you in the other? Are you in the other one, Smiley? Are you in lobby 2? Looks like we are headed out. Type she, green big fan. Hello times. Go SKM. There we go. Skill of mind. Skill of mind isn't in my lobby though. But yes, let's go. Skills of mind. Got the sleepy one. We got Shu Young. Alright, here we go, guys. Headed into tonight's first match of EXO Esports Sunday Night Cash Scrim. So let's see, who should we jump with? I think I want to jump with the Fierce tonight to start off. Zani! Hello, Zani! Good luck tonight with your stream, Zani. Good luck. Good luck to you, too. Alright, I'm going to jump with Saka. There we go. Get Saka on the screen. Alright, Zani, big fan. I think your stream has probably started too, so I know you don't have time to be in here. Let me get the map up for you guys. There we go. Yes, what are you wearing now, Saka? I just looked. Where did you even get your love bug outfit? He's always something to look at. Alright, guys, here we go. Coming in from Lapovka, going across the prison, right between Farm and Milta, going all the way down and across the northwest edge of military base and out into the waters. So any AFKs will be swimming with the fishes. So let me go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can really see where these are. I'm going to try something a little different, see how it works out for us, unless there's an early fight. But let's see what's going on as we go ahead and scroll on in. This might be a little better for you guys to see what's actually really happening, because I know you guys say that the map is in the way of the map is in the way of the map. So, alright, so the Fierce, the Fierce are coming down towards Milton. They do have straight on Nepal with them, and it looks like Team 3, the finest, are right on over here. But the Fierce are moving on over, but straight out of Nepal. They are coming down with another team. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over here. You guys can't see the switch because I do have it up there. But let's go and see what else is going on with the rest of the map. You can see that we do have quite a few teams headed over towards the school apartments, school, Rozhok area. We have the EXO Assassins headed over there, Emperors over there, Team Ace is not too far away, and Pachinki looks like we have CBK Esports NA. Ooh, Genis. Ooh, so let's switch over right on back over here and see where this fight is with Team Aces. And let's go. Let's see what we can see, because the Vikings are down to just unknown player, and here it comes. Oh, he's trying to get on out of there because all three of them from the Vikings have been knocked, and now the unknown player trying to get down and around. He does not have any weapon to himself. But look at that. Sadra's down to 5 HP. So now unknown player is just trying to stay out of the way of Sadra. And Sadra still has that. Still. Oh, here comes. Oh, and there goes the entire Vikings. So let's see. It looks like Sadra got 2 and Deep got 2, but now here comes the Emperors. They're coming right up and over, and if they go over there right now, Sadra and Deep are down quite a bit in health. And look at this, Shifu Sir already on the move. Hello, gorgeous Ellie, G-O-P-O-P. And look at our zone. We are going to military, guys. We're going down to Military Island. And we do have 2 teams right down in military base. We have Men of 4 with Bellatrix. So, and then let's see what's going on over here. We have Dauntless really close to Rain Esports over by Nova. We still have Straight On and Nepal up here with the Finest. Now let's see what else is happening on the map. We do have the 2 teams, and it looks like Insidious Originals are right over here with CBK Esports, and the Originals are pretty split. So it looks like if you're looking at football, look at that pattern. Look at that pattern. All right, so Primorsk has 2 teams down here as well. We have Dope Academy over here with the 4U team. And 4U is new to me, so let's go on down to Primorsk. Let's see what kind of fight they're going to do. And look at that, right when I said that, Dope Havoc gets knocked by one of them from 4U. Let me get on over here. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Look at this. We've got 2 eliminations over here. So let's go and check it. Envy. Hello, Envy. Oh, no. You are faced off against a new team to me. I don't know if they're a new team or not. Ghosty. I need the T on 4U. All right. So let's see what's going on over here. It does look like KY and John both got one. And now the fight is going on over in the Milta area. So let's go over to Straight On Nepal. Straight On Nepal. Blaze got knocked over here. Oh, they just started a fight with MB. Look at this. So now let's see what's happening over here. Blaze BT has been knocked. Frankie does have one, but Frankie has one right across the way. But he's getting ready to get that res. And here comes Spence coming up and around. And so now the Finest. Oh, Wolf. No. So Wolf gets taken out, but we did get Smith taken out, and Doki is knocked over here. So we're down to just a duo for the Finest. Phoebe! Everyday stream. Hello, Phoebe. You gotta grind, right? We gotta grind. Alright, so we did lose Wolfie, but let's see what's going on. Frankie does have one, so let's see what's going on with Frankie as he's trying to come up and around. And let's see, Men of 4. Ninja just got into a fight. There are too many fights going on, and now Men of 4 does have Sting, and I think that's Made in Nepal. They are all coming up and around, and I don't know how the Fierce are going to get in across. So let's see what's happening over here in Milta. There are just way too many fights going on. We still have a trio for the Finest over here, and Frankie is the last one still standing. And look at this, Dope Academy. Dope Academy was taken out by 4U. 4U. Look at this. All right, we got to keep an eye on 4U. And Ghosty, if you're out there, I need the T. I need it. I need it. All right, so let's go. Let's go on over to Pochinki. It looks like they're just now starting to get into a fight. CBK are pushing up onto the point. You can see that the Insidious Originals are all coming right on down into this point, and I only see 3 of them. Yeah, we did lose one over here. We lost Chopra, but look at Assaulter keeping those eyes, and now we've got the fight down between Made in Nepal and the 4 Kings Region Esports right down here. Oh, military base getting hot already, so now let's see where Military Island is what I meant to say. Made in Nepal. Let's see what's going on over here. 4 Kings are doing just fine, but let's see. We do have We do have a team coming all the way down from the south, just to the north of Lipovka too. So we do have, what is Team Aces? Oh, Kaiser is in trouble over here. Kaiser is a solo for Team Aces, and he's got Next Element all right around him. So now our zone is starting to close in. Assaulter is trying to hold them off as they are all coming in, and they're down, the originals, the Insidious originals, down to just a duo. But oh no. So now Dead Player, the last one still standing against them. And I think CBK Esports may be down to just a solo as well. Let's go over and check in on CBK Esports, see what's happening, and see if they do have, yes, it's just down to DeFruit. Oh, DeFruit, he's able to get his whole team picked back up, and look at this. He is just on the edge of zone, so these guys can get healed back up, get their loot back up, and all will be good, because the Emperors are not too far around Pachinki, but it doesn't look like they're coming to Pachinki. And now look at this. We do have... Oh, there goes Kaiser. I'm sorry, Kaiser. All right, so now we still have Frankie in this, and I'm not sure how the Fierce are going to come down, but we do have... What does that say? IMS Superman. So this is Team 16, Memento Mori. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, so they're doing the boatation down and around, and I'm hoping that the Fierce can find something along this edge, maybe even see Memento over there. But let's go. It does look like Rain Esports. Oh, Frankie just got a knock. What is Frankie gonna do? Let's get over to Frankie, guys. Let's see what's happening instead of watching a boatation. Oh, Frankie, I'm so sorry. But Frankie had 2 of them knocked. So, Frankie, GG's. Alright, so now let's see. It looks like we're going to go to the west again. I feel like we're going to end up over here this time, over on this western edge. Just because that's the way it seems to be going this weekend for me. We'll see if it's still in that way, but let's go. Let's see. Ooh, what is going on right down here at the south of Four Kings region? Esports down to just Vodka. Go, Vodka, go! And you've got Made in Nepal and Sting Esports. Both of them are right on over here. So it looks like Vodka's going to be able to get on out of there, but let's check in on SOP for Sting Esports, and we still have a duo for Sting. We should be able to get Devesh picked back up, and let's see. But here comes Made in Nepal. Made in Nepal now pushing right up and in onto Sting Esports. I'm wondering how Green hasn't lost her voice yet. Been watching her every night since Thursday. Oh, Phoebe. I was losing it last night. I'm not going to lie. And now, oh no, Sting Esports is just now down to Toxic, and Toxic is now trying to get those nades up and ready as Made and Nepal come up and in with Pin. Pin, we got to see do a 4-piece just the other day. Let's see if, oh, look at this. Toxic comes out just spraying down with that M7. Does get 2 of them, but now he's down to about 5 HP, and they are still coming out and around. Look at that, he gets 3. So can he get a 4th one and get a squad wipe on the Made in Nepal? Oh! Squad wipe for Sting Esports. Toxic IGL. I love the 4 pieces. 1v4. I am so sorry to Made in Nepal, but look at you. Oh, but now you have another team coming up and around you, and it's Dauntless. So, ooh, let's go. Let me go ahead and scroll in on the map over on this side. And we do have the Fierce that are down on that Milta Power Peninsula. We have the Finest over here. We still have CBK Esports up in Pachinki. And oh, we just ran into XO Esports. So let's go over here, see what's happening between XO and, let's see. Looks like he got his teammate picked back up, but Dauntless was right out there. And I thought Dauntless was coming on in. And now Dauntless is not that far away. And 4U just got taken out by the XO Assassins. So let me go ahead and get off of here because Dauntless is still circling. Dauntless is still circling this compound. Look at this. I thought they were coming on in. Dakoko! Hello, Dakoko the Sexy. That's the name I met you with, and I guess you are stuck with that for the rest of your life. And look at this. They are still right on down here, but look, they came all the way up and around. They came all the way from north of Lipovka to end up in the lap of Dauntless. And here comes Memento, More, and Panda. Do you see them up on top? Crucial! Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the super chat, Crucial. Thank you. All right, so let's go up and check in on Panda. Is Panda up here watching Momentum More as they are coming up onto this pier? I don't see Claus. Claus did not make it in here, so I'm not sure what is going on, but it does look like the Fierce are coming in from a boatation. They need to go south of Novo to make it in, and here comes the boatation by XO Assassins, and they have that whole western edge. Ooh, Panda! No, Panda! Alright, so let's get on over and see what's going on with the duo now for Dauntless as Momentum More. Come right up and in. And guys, if I'm saying it wrong, you gotta tell me because I'm not good with Latin. I'm thinking it's Latin, but it may not be. So let's see. Superman has got it. Oh, look at that. Look at that angle. XP3 was able to find that. So let's go. All right. So the the Fierce are still coming in. XO Elite are about ready to breach land. And we do still have CBK and the Finest over on the mainland. They're going to have to figure out how to come on in. We have Rain Esports on that bridge camp of the east side, and then we've got the Emperors over on the west bridge camp. And oh, look at this, we shifted all the way over to the base and to the observatory, so we went over to the east side this time. It's about time I get to see a new terrain. Let's go. W Crucial. Yes, W Crucial. Oh, this nade could end up right on top of him. We got Panda up at the top pointing him out because Panda is still in this and telling him where to put these nades. And they're still going over to look at our elimination fetus. Oh, no. Zig. So now it's just down to XP3. So we'll stay with him for just a few more minutes, and this is happening down at the military docks right down below. We have XO, and they are still coming up and around over on this edge. They can boatate all the way down to this dock area, and then the dock area. The blushing is crazy. Caught in stream. What? The blushing is crazy. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. What are you talking about, LEG? I need to know. Alright. Woo! Superman down to about 5 HP, and now here comes XP3 with that DBS. Oh, he's got 3 of them! Oh, another squad wipe! Another squad wipe in less than 10 minutes. This is the hottest scrims you are gonna see on Sunday night anywhere. Oh, 2 squad wipes. Ooh, look at that go. Alright, so now we still have the Fierce coming into land there, not too far away from Vodka for the 4 Kings. And here comes Sting Esports. Oh, squad wipe versus squad wipe. What are the chances these two come face to face? We just saw the squad wipe from Toxic just moments ago from Sting Esports, and now we just watched XP3 with the squad wipe onto Momentum More. And that was close. Alright, so now XP3 can get out of there and make it through just for a second, but look at this. It does look like Team 23 getting pulled up on all sides by, I think this is Team 22. Men of 4. Let's see. Yes, it is. Sleepy Joe. There's a new one. So Team 23, Men of 4, and Team 22 are the What? T23 or Bellatrix? Oh, I read that wrong. Ooh, all these squad wipes went to my head, guys. All right, so we do have CBK coming up and in. It looks like the Emperors are leaving their post from that bridge camp, and Rain Esports can stay over on this side, but nobody's coming through this side. Everybody's going to come down and around through that west bridge, and we still have the finest coming up and around. And let's go. Let's see what else is happening down here. It does look like the XO Assassins now are right over here in the docks. So let's see. Oh, the Fierce are coming up onto Vodka over here. What's going on with Vodka? Do you know that the Fierce are right on outside? Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I don't want to really scroll in the map down below because the map down below still has teams all the way over on that east bridge. And Vodka, you got to be careful. You do have the Fierce right above you. And we are going still to the observatory and just this eastern edge, that whole hillside going down into the bunkers of military base. So let's see. Oh, one of them from the finest didn't make it across that swim. So here comes the rest of them. And, ooh, he got found by Exceed. Exceed watching for the swimmers right on over here. Ying getting 2 eliminations. And I'm not sure if both of them were swimmers or not, but I just caught that one. So let's see. I think I could go ahead and scroll the map in on... Ooh, now they're getting sprayed down. Who is taking most shots? It are the Emperors. The Emperors right up on top of that. Let's see who are taking all these shots. We got Nameless over here. Shifu, sir, already up to an elimination. Look at this. He does have most of Exceed right on down below him. And we are right over here on this northeast side of the zone. So let's see. Everybody's still trying to get right up and in there. Shifu, sir. All right. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, so now Static right up at that top. And look at that. Ooh, Shifu just getting that helmet just above the ridge line over here. And all 4 of them from the Emperors are still standing. What are you doing, Sharish over here just trying to figure out where the rest of them are. And now we got Team 9, Rain Esports over there taking the shots over at the Emperor. So now, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. CBK right on down here. Let's see what's going on with Kasinji. Oh, no, that is not the way to get away from a team that you just drove right on by. Now the Miami Dolphins are trying to get Yafika up at the top taking those shots. And now the XO Assassins are also in a fight. Let's go over to the map and see where the XO Assassins came in. The XO Assassins are still trying to get into zone. Noob just got a knock. I saw that, but I'm not sure who he knocked. The XO Assassins are up to 4 eliminations. Look at the C-swap. It always makes me laugh to see that. You can't catch me. Oh, look at this. You have got to heal up, and that is a rough place because now you are right down below Sting Esports, and Sting Esports is right up on the top of this hill watching you come right. Oh, I saw that coming a mile away, guys. All right, so now let's see what else is going on. So we are going over to this eastern edge of the military base. We have left the observatory. So what is happening over here? Men of 4 over here in a fight with the Fierce. Oh no, I think there goes the Fierce. Let's see. I do not see the Fierce anymore, but here comes Rain Esports. Ghosty, EB1. Oh, EB gets sprayed down. Look at this. Men of 4 are up to 10 eliminations, but now we also have Vodka right on over here. Vodka trying to stay out of the spray from not only Men of 4. Oh, but Vodka does get found. Who found you, Vodka? Who found you? All right, so let's see What is going on? I thought that was vodka. I'm reading too many screens at once, guys. It does not do well with my brain. Emperor's taking over center zone, and we do have the beast out there driving out and around. We have Exceed over on this western edge. We have Next Element right next to Sting Esports. We still have the solo from Dauntless. We still have Men of 4. We still have Rain Esports, and all 4 of them from CBK right over on this eastern edge. So I was talking about the emote from the squad wave. oh, the emote. Yeah, what he doing? Yes, that was amazing. That was amazing. I loved catching that. All right, so Dauntless XP3. You are watching all of them from Men of 4 going down and into zone on that rotation, but you've got to go too. And now I hear the fireworks going off. The elimination feed does sound quiet. Ooh, somebody just got knocked from CBK. Let's see what's going on. CBK got a knock over onto, I think that was Rain Esports, and we do have Dauntless. Look at this. XP3 are coming right up on this side, and now Yuffika. There goes Rain Esports. He went out to Shirish from the Emperor. Sifu Sir, it was not Shirish. So now Shifu Sir right up at the top, and they are still right around this edge. Look at this. Emperors are still center zone as they are all cruising right on in. Let me scroll as close as I can. I'll go up to Exceed and see if we can get the bird's eye view. See what we are looking at straight down. So we do, no, I'm not going to be able to get a whole lot of this zone yet, so I'm going to go back to the map so you guys can see where they are coming right up and in. Oh, Nameless gets knocked, and we do have Exceed still trying to come on in, but Shifu Sir is trying to make sure that the Exceed do not come into zone, and here comes the rest of... Let's see, what am I doing over here? There we go. And the rest of, which team is this? I keep trying to click onto it. CBK still on the outside of the Emperors. I need to keep an eye on all these teams because they're just crazy. All right, so we do have a fight right on down here with Sting. And let's see, it is Sting and Sting and Men of 4. Toxic still right there in the blue, but they're not too far away from Next Element right down below. And now CBK trying to get the shots right across there, right over here. They are all trying to get these shots over on the Men of 4, and there goes Sting. Oh, there goes Men of 4, and so now we are down to the top 3. All 4 of them from the Emperors are coming up and around. Nameless coming on that off angle to get over onto here. So now the Fruit, where's my mouse? Let's see, Fruit is the last one still standing for CBK. And now look at this, we have Marvin from Next Element over in that guard shack. And Marvin is in no hurry to get out of that guard shack. Look at this, he is not moving. And the Fruit still just trying to get away. Look at that, he goes all the way around to the backside. But he went around to the Shifu and Shirish side. And Shirish finding him. And now it is 4 Emperors versus the solo Marvin. Now let's see, Marvin, were you taking those shots? Do they know where you are, Marvin? Beast is coming right up there. I know they did not know he was back there, but they do now. And Marvin's still trying to get the elimination over onto Beast. Shifu Sir throwing those smokes, coming right on down that hillside, coming right up and in. This is Shifu Sir trying to make that rush, throwing that molly right in and around. Shifu Sir jumping over that, and Marvin with that DBS, and now Marvin is on fire. And he gets taken down like a candle in the wind. Happy birthday. All right, let me get the iPad off. Guys, I am having serious problems with my mouse tonight. Emperors coming in first with 11 eliminations. Next, Element coming in second with 7 eliminations. CBK Esports NA coming in third with 7 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Sting, Toxic, IGL with the squad wipe. 7 eliminations, 1,013 damage. We'll be jumping with Toxic when we come right back with live scores. Don't forget to get your screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the XO Esports Discord server and get your name on the wheel. Be right back. Prodigy right over against this wall, and we do have Sabachi right on inside the campus. So let's go. Look at Sriracha just coming up and over that cliffside, just moving right on in, and we do have 2 of them from Enigma. Prodigy right on this outside, and Speeds is trying to get those shots over onto Sriracha. And then we got Sabachi on the inside. Oh, Speech, you're down to about 5 HP, but he gets up. Oh, who your mom was able to find that one. All right, so now let's go. Let's see what else is going on the map, because we do have all sorts of chaos coming up and in. Let's go on over to Rain Ghosty. It looks like one of your boys has been knocked. It's Patron's over here. And now who your man does get knocked. And like I said, these are the Indigo Kittens. Rain Esports is fighting with Not Gonna Lie, and they're trying to come up and over. And I'm going to put the map back up over here so you guys can see where your teams are, which way they're going. And our zone is getting ready to collapse in less than 10 seconds now. And Rain Academy trying to get in and across as they are getting sprayed by the duo from Not Gonna Lie. And it looked like I just saw another tag, but maybe not. And let's see what is going on over here. It looks like Rain Academy is moving up and around, but they do have to move on down. Our zone did go to land, and we are going from the very north edge of Leones around Impala, Picado, San Martin, the truck stop, all right on over in there. And now we got another fight over here between Sting and the Black Belt team. Sting again getting in. Oh, 4 corners for Sting. I love seeing these kinds of plays, and now they do get a knock, and so now Nexus OB, here comes the push up onto him. All 4 of them are pushing. The rush is coming up on to the Black Belt team over here just to the north of Hacienda, but you can see in the background we do have another vehicle. It is Team 7. Team 7, the last team winners. Team Bellatrix Esports over at the gas station while Sting Esports comes in, and it looks like they're overwhelming, and there goes the Black Belt team. So let's go ahead back to that map, and now let's see what is going on with Not Gonna Lie. Parakush, the last one, still standing, trying to throw that nade. Oh, 77 are down to about half health, but Parakush gets a shot from his side. And look at this, here comes Team 10. Nas coming up, and Looney Tunes. No, Junie Toon, you were right there in their sights, but Junie Toon is fine. Ghosty, Junie Toon is down to about 20 HP, but he was able to get out of that spray. And we still have a team all the way over. It's the Infinity Reapers all the way over in the ruins. They need to come on into zone. Come play, boys, come play. Alright, so let's see what else is happening with the rest of the world. Looks like Mena 4 might end up with S4R up in that northeast side, right over here by the armpit. The 2 teams are right on top of each other, and they're going almost the same spot. They may both end up at that little warehouse in the middle of nowhere, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. And we still have this fight over here between Sting and Bellatrix, because Bellatrix is right across, right behind him, right up on that hillside. Look at that. Bellatrix coming up with the A7 roster of Revo Mafioso. So keep an eye on that as well. Let's go ahead and hop on over there because that's the active fight at the moment. I think Rain Esports are doing just fine, Ghosty. But let's go on over to Sting Esports. See what's going on. Ooh, and it does look like, oh, Nexus right in Angel Manuel. Is that what that said? Manu. Angel Manu, and now here they come. The Bellatrix are coming right up and in onto Sting Esports. They got that initial knock, and Angel Manu coming right up and in. Let's go over to Carleo. Carleo up to 2 eliminations, coming in from the south, doing almost the same push that Sting Esports just did just seconds ago. And now Carleo, not quick to go up with that DBS. He hears the footsteps right above his feet. Right above his head. Mafioso, Mr. Flash getting eaten by that nade. And so now let's get on over to Ace OP. Ace OP, oh no, Ace OP gets knocked. And now it's just up to Nexus OP. And there they go. Taken down and out by Bellatrix Esports, up to 8 eliminations on this northwest edge. Woo, the chaos. Uh-oh. Ghosty, one of your boys over here, they're down to just a duo now. So now I just saw her Pancake in a fight, and look at this. Right when I said Mena4 and S4R were gonna fight in this little tiny warehouse, here they are. So now let's go check in on Mr. LG and boys. Phoebe! Oh, Phoebe, thank you for the super chat. It means so much to me. Phoebe, love you too. It makes my life so much better when you give me the super chats. Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you so much. Alright, so look at this. Men of 4 finishing off S4R at that warehouse. I called it out. I am a psychic, guys. I'm psychic. Oh, I'm kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Alright, so, oh no, Made in Nepal. We're down to just Pin. Pin, you are over here with Nebula. And let's see, did we lose? I feel like we lost Pancake. Yeah, we did. I thought I saw Pancake in there. Oh, and Pin is getting shot at from behind. So who is shooting at you from outside of the zone? I'm not exactly sure which way you're getting shot at. There we go. Real X. There it is. So let's see. Watch fight for Mena4. I just did. I just saw that fight. Peter, I just saw it. Alright, so let's go. Where should we go next? Let's check in on her panda Robin. So let's see. I think everybody's outside, or no longer in the blue. There we go. And we do have Jack Lord still coming right up out of the blue, but the rest of them are pretty much coming into zone. I do see, let's go, 187 guy. Looks like he is over there by himself. So let's go over and see what's going on. Oh, it looks like Bellatrix is going right past him over at the intersection by Hacienda del Patron. No, here's the intersection. They're way north of the intersection, the El Azahar route. So let's see. It does look like Nebula is going to end up right on top of SR, the Soul Reapers Fem Team. Let's get on over to the Fem Team, see what the Fem Team is doing over in the exfoliator. They are getting, oh, shiny and baby smooth. Phoebe, you are amazing. Phoebe, every time I look at my screen, it just makes my heart so happy. Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you. Alright, so, ooh, Nas may be in trouble right on over here with the Infinity Reapers right behind him. All 4 of the Infinity Reapers are coming right up and over right near him, and I'm not exactly sure where the Infinity Reapers are because it looks like we just slowed right on down. Natsu trying to get on out and just missed him. They just left right in front of him, and Natsu, you might be able to see him right in front of you any second now. All right, looks like, oh, there they are. Look at this. They're trying to get on out of there. They're smoking mobiles. Now let's get on over here and see what's going on this side. And now here comes the Vikings and Made in Nepal. They are all coming right over on this edge over here. Look at all these teams. All these teams. The Vikings are coming right up behind you. 90. Here comes the Vikings. Automatic. Automatic. Switching up there. Switching up there. Seat. Doing the seat swap. Janice right up over here. Right on top of 90. Here comes Janice, but 90, here he comes right up and over using the cliffside. So now Automatic does get knocked by one of them from the Infinity Reapers, and Janice trying to throw those mollies up and over into 90, and 90 right on that outside. Janice, ooh, G66 coming up and in, and Janice is going to go out to the blue. That blue, and oh, the nade by 90 after he goes out to the blue. So now it's just up to Blaze. Blaze you. He used self AED. Who used self AED? Make sure you let Crucial know. Hida, make sure you let Crucial know. Alright, so let's go. It does look like Automatic's going to go ahead and bleed out, but it is Blaze and Unknown Player. Unknown Player is also still in this against, I think all four of them are still standing over here for the Infinity Reapers. 90, what you doing? Everyone, are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, the Emperors, 21 total points. Men of 4 in second with 15, and Next Element with 13. So there are your scores. We haven't started yet, so we'll keep that up, and I'll leave the scores up for you guys to keep an eye on, and each of those. Sorry. I love when I'm in the middle of talking and somebody texts me. I love it. So anyway, there are the scores. 2 squad wipes in the first match. That was insane. Sting, Toxic, and Dauntless XP3. Woo, fire. These are the hottest scrims you will find on Sunday night anywhere. And they're even better than the Super Bowl. So this time we're jumping with Sting, Toxic, 7 eliminations, 1,013 damage, and a squad wipe. There you have it. Let's go and let's make sure we're loaded in and go down to Sting, Toxic. Whoops. Here he is, giving him some screen time. Love for all that frag power. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's do this. We are headed into Miramar for match number 2 of XO Esports Sunday Night Cash Scrims. Lobby 1 is $55. And don't forget to take your screenshot of your like and subscribe. Head over to the XO. Go to the giveaway green channel. And then go to Zani's over at Zani YouTube. And give him some love. Give him some thumbs up and a subscribe. Get your screenshot from his channel. Get over into the giveaway Zani channel, and you have a chance at 2 packages of UC tonight. So we're coming in just from the northwest of El Pozo, going right between Monte Nuevo and Power Grid, going down the Monte Las Leon corridor to the south of Las Leon and to the south of Puerto Paricio. Let me go ahead and put the iPad up because I think you guys like it when I do that. I heard some good feedback that you like this being on here. So let's see. It looks like Sting is jumping off, headed over towards the Power Grid San Martin area. La Cabarilla has 2 or 3 teams going in. They've got, let's see, the Bellatrix right over here. It looks like there are 3 teams headed up towards La Cabarilla. And since you're not on my screen, I'm going to go ahead and zoom on in and see what's going on. We have the Emperors, Exceed, and Bellatrix. They are all going up to La Cabarilla, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. And we do have Sting jumping right alongside the Exo Assassins. The Exo Assassins are right there with Sting. So I do want to stay on Sting on Toxic just for a minute. He is still coming on in. And he is keeping an eye on the Exo Assassins. I'll go ahead and put this back on so you guys can see that he is watching the Exo Assassins coming in. Las Leon has 4 teams down in there. They've got Straight Out of Nepal, CBK, Esports, NA, the 4U. Yes, 4U. I still... Ghosty, if you're out there, I need the T on 4U. And we do have 2 teams down in Puerto Paricio as well. The Fierce are right over here with the Finest. So look at La Cabarilla and El Pozo. Dauntless right over here. Oh no! Oh no, the Exo Assassins got him. So now let's go up to ASOP up at the top and see what's happening. Oh, and Ace was able to find movement, so it's a 1-to-1 knock over here. And now Patrona down at the south has 2 teams as well. Insidious Originals with the 4 Kings. So we're gonna have to pay careful attention to where all these teams are. All right, so let me put that back up. And let's see, we did get Toxic back up onto his feet. Sting is already pushing up and in. It looks like P66 is in trouble. PFU, what are you going to do with all of them pushing right up on you? He's got that. Oh, he's got an SKS. Oh, and a mini. So now it's just down to Noob. Noob and Gone are the last 2 still standing for the Exo Assassins as the Exfoliator are coming on in and buffing these players all shiny and pretty. So we're coming from San Martin going all the way down to Parcona, going from just the west of Ladrilla and Impala, Puerto Paricio. They are all still right there in that first zone. So I can scroll in and there are all your teams. You can keep an eye on them. Oh, so now it's just Noob. They went over to just went over to Gone. I'm sorry, Gone. I didn't get that. So now Noob trying to look at the movements of Noob though, trying to hold them off as they're coming right up and in. And now let's see. Oh, Noob. I'm sorry. Now the fight way up at the north side. Okay, so let's go up to the north side. One of them from Exceed has been knocked, and so now let's see. It is Bellatrix. Bellatrix right over here on this western edge of La Cabarilla, and the Emperors move down into Next Element. So let's see what's going on with Next Element right on over here. Marvin, oh my gosh, Marvin was the one that they fought the last time. Shifu, sir, so now it's just down to Nameless. Marvin, are you going to get a 4-piece over on this one? Marvin versus Emperor at the very end of that last match, and so now there goes Shirish, there goes Beast, and now Marvin does it. They are going to be able to get Shifu up, but here comes the rest of them. So now let's see. I think this is Next Element. Yes, it is Next Element, but Shifu is back up onto his feet. Nameless trying to use the pump shotty to keep him off. Shifu has not had a chance to heal yet. So now what is Shifu doing out on this edge? Shifu has the 686, guys. The 686 against all 4 of them. And now Nameless still trying to hold him from coming in and off those stairs. And we still have the duo downstairs. It looks like Shifu is going to be able to get that heal off. Maybe. Nameless still. Oh, Nameless has been knocked. So now it's just up to Shifu. Oh, there goes the Emperors. Marvin up to 5 eliminations. I don't know if Marvin just got that squad wipe or if he... Oh, I think we just saw another squad wipe. Ooh, Marvin. Next Element. Ghosty, who is this Marvin? All right, so now let's get on down to the Vikings. The Vikings are right over here in a fight with the Momentum Morai. So let's see. It looks like the Murray is coming right on up. There is Superman and Scrap. What a name. It looks like the Momentum are down to just a duo, though. I only see a duo over here. I do. All right, so they came in as a trio. But Superman trying to get those eyes right across onto the Vikings. And I think the Vikings are still a full four-man team. Unknown player was able to get one of them from the Momentum. So the Morai trying to throw those nades up and over. Blah, blah. Taking a little bit of damage. And here comes another nade right on over. And ooh, blah, blah. Just bouncing around those nades. And now let's see what else is going on. We still have the four kings all around the outside of Partona, and we do have the Insidious original right on down. And look at this. Look at these angles that the four kings are taking up over onto the Insidious original. So what a play there. We'll have to keep an eye on how that goes. And the rest of these teams are pretty far apart, except for the team that we're watching right here between Momentum Morai and the Vikings. And you can see Genesis is coming in from the hilltop. Oh, blah, blah. He got you with that nade. That's the third nade he sent your direction. And now he's trying to come up and in. Oh, and the Superman gets two of them. He got two of them from the Vikings, and we see Genesis now starting to come in. And are they going to push solos? No, Genesis, don't push this guy. Look at this, Genesis just on this outside, keeping an eye, watching him right on through in the middle of that building. Look at that. He had that direct line of sight right on. Oh, but they knew he was there. They must have heard his buggy come up and over. Here comes the Snade. The Snade could be right on the Superman. The Superman coming right on out. And now let's see what Genesis can do. We know that Genesis can do quite a lot. Come on, someone go Chumacera. Superman won an eagle going out to the middle of that street, but Genesis didn't take the opportunity to take that shot, but he is going down in health, and he may end up going out to zone if he gets pushed by Superman. Superman coming right up and over. No, Genesis. So now it's just up to Automatic. Automatic is coming up and around, and now we got to fight with Rain Esports. Oh, Ghosty, you can't have the Miami Dolphins on your team anymore because I get confused. All right, so let's see. Where is this fight? We're going still to Partona, all the way up to Picado. We have Chumacera all the way over to Leones. And where is Rain Esports in this fight? Exceed still coming on down. Let's see. Where is Exceed? Or not Exceed. Where is your team? Oh, Smiley! Look at this, LEG. I found my Waldo. Smiley. All right, so let's go. Let's see. Where is Rain Esports? Where did they go? I don't see them on here anymore, so I will find them, guys, eventually. But let's pay attention to what is happening between this 1v2. Superman throwing that nade up and over. Ooh, trying to get that nade. And that nade not only made it to him and went behind him, and the nades are still going off, and Scrap coming out and around. Scrap right there in front of Automatic. Automatic trying to... Oh, Scrap winning that. All right, so now let me see where everyone has gone. Rain Esports is Team 9. Let me see if I can find Team 9. We do have Dauntless coming in onto Maiden Nepal up to the north side of Chumacera. So let's see, where did Rain go? Oh, I see him. Look at this. Look at the split. What is going on over here? Ghosty, your boys are just down to Kinga. He is the last one still standing for Rain Esports. I finally found him. All right, so right in center zone. All right, Look at this. Insidious Originals came out of Partona. They got out of the Four Kings trap, and they ended up all the way over here in a fight with Team Aces coming out of Monte Nuevo. So we do have Team Aces right up on the top, and Chopper deciding to go ahead and just find a different hilltop to take over. Look at this. Just missing all of them from Team Aces. So let's see what else is going on. We have the Fierce, and oh, he did get into a fight. What is going on right on over here with, oh, they got taken out. Ghosty, I need to find out the T on this for you team. And my very own Waldo, what are you doing over in Leones by yourself? Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We still have the duo coming in from El Pozo. The duo from, let's see, that was Team 16, Momentum Mori. And I'm probably saying it wrong, guys, and it's not intentional. Just remember that. Alright, so let's go. I'll go ahead and put the iPad up so that you guys can see where all these rotations are, because there aren't any fights and you guys would rather look at the map than watch people loot. I get that. I get that you guys keep yelling at me about this, but look at this. We got Exceed coming in right on over here between, let's see, I thought I clicked over onto him. Let's go. Exceed coming in right over here in between where we just were, between Team Aces and Made in Nepal. Straight out in Nepal in a fight now with, let's see, where's Straight Out in Nepal over here. Let's go over to Straight Out in Nepal, find out what's happening at the top, because I just saw a knock from Straight Out in Nepal into, oh, it was Ace OP. He was eliminated by Blaze BT. And there goes the rest of Sting Esports moving out and around. Oh, is that Frankie? Is Frankie getting pulled up? Yes, it is. Frankie is getting pulled up on over here. So we'll stay here and look at that. Blaze, right when we got off of him, he does get a knock. So now let's see what else is going on our map down below. You can see that we still have quite a few teams coming in from the east and the west. So let's see, Frankie, you have Sting Esports all the way around you. Let's go over to Sting Esports and see what's happening with them. Let's check in on our squad wiper of match one. See what he's doing against Straight Out of Nepal. Guys, is he still hot? Yeah, well, right when I say that, he's got Male. He has got fire all around him. I Love Lisa just got eliminated by Straight Out of Nepal, and here comes all of them from Straight Out of Nepal. He's getting ready to throw those nades right on in, and it is just him now for Sting Esports, and Frankie right through the windows. All right, so now we are still going from the Partona bridges all the way to just south of the Leones Monte Nuevo corridor. So we still have all this chaos going on. I'll put the iPad back up so you guys can get a little better idea of the rotations that are going on. And I'll click back over when we have people a little closer to each other and getting ready for those fights, because I know you want to see him. Insidious. Ooh, where is Insidious? Let me see where this is. Right on over here with KU again, or for you again. For you, right on over here. KY. TUKY. I'm not sure what's going on up here, but he was just got a knock right on down onto one of them from, it was Chopra. So let's go. Let's see. They are all crushing in. You can see where they all are going. So now let's see who is close. It does look like KY is now coming right up and in, right on top of Exceed. So we'll pay attention to see if they end up finding each other on over here, because they are just right on top of each other over here. And Exceed Wales right on top of them, but Made in Nepal now are coming right on over this. Northwest is getting really congested. And we still have all these teams to pack in, including Dauntless coming in from the blue. So let me go ahead and put this back up while we look for the fights. There you guys go. And I'm gonna, ooh, they almost came right up and in onto Made in Nepal. They did come up into Made in Nepal. So let's go on over here, see what's going on. Oh, pin from the top. So now they are down to just Smiley and KY. And I'm not sure where my Waldo is. Waldo, where did you go? Waldo over here in the wobble van, trying to get up to his team in this fight with Made in Nepal. Made in Nepal, it looks like, oh, but he does get found from the other side. So now Made in Nepal should be able to get their teammate picked back up. It is just down to Pin and Yasso. I think, I don't know. All right, so let me see what is going on. We'll go ahead and scroll on in. Again, we do have a lot of rotation, so I'll put the iPad back up for you guys to keep an eye on where your teams are going, where your teams are, and who they're going to run into next. It does look like we got another fight right over here by the airdrop. Let me get over to this airdrop and see if we can find out what is happening between the Insidious Originals and Exceed Static right on the other side of, Straight Out of Nepal is right up there as well. No, the Four Kings Region Esports, sorry, Four Kings Region Esports are 12, or 11, let's go over here and see what's going on. Are 12, 11, 29, 32, hike. All right, so let's go. We still have this Exceed fight going on with, right on down here with the Insidious, but the Insidious Weos is right on over there. Let's go over to Weos and see what he is doing. He is doing the tanker thing, and he does. The rest of his team have come up, and look at this. We have all of them from Insidious Originals right in there, and Weos did not want to be in that vehicle as they are coming right from that window. And we still do have the Four Kings Region Esports all the way across the top of that ridge line. You can see their tags just on the back side. So Weos is now right between the two teams, because we also have another team on top of the other ridge line, and that would be, I believe, Bellatrix is what I just saw on the other side. So, and look at this, our zone is still going down towards the Partona bridges, and now we might have a fight over towards the Dauntless side. So let's go over and see really quick. Nope, it looks like Dauntless is pulling away from Team Aces. Team Aces were right on top of Dauntless, but I still feel like there's going to be a quick fight right here. Let's get on over here and check it out. See what's happening. Still no claws over here. So let's go with XP3s. We did get to see him squad wipe that last match, and now Zig has been knocked by, Sadra. Sadra is coming right up and over that ridge, and now XP3 can see Sadra right there, and this nade does not connect to any of them from Team Aces, and he does spray one of them out. He gets two of them out. So now what is he gonna do? He's got it. It is just between him and Sadra now. So now he is down to about 10 HP, and Sadra on that backside's trying to get, I think he's trying to get Drago up. No, Sadra pops back up and over. So now it's just up to Panda. Panda getting ready to throw those nades right up and over. And I don't think that nade is going to go anywhere. Sadra is right on down that hillside, right on the backside of it. And he does get Drago taken out. So now Sadra is just a solo. Sadra down in that dip. I think Sadra's trying to heal back up, and let's see. Let's check from Sadra's angle. See what Sadra is doing. I don't think Sadra can get up this hill. He's trying. And now Made in Nepal. Made in Nepal comes up onto the Dauntless and Team Aces fight. And now Panda trying to get on over here, because Made in Nepal are both coming from both angles, and Panda, Pin coming up and behind and able to finish off Team Aces and Dauntless right there. All right, so we are still coming on in, and we still have Exceed. One of them from Exceed does get knocked right on over here. It's Null. So now Weos and Static are right over here. Let's see what's going on with Static. What are you doing, Chopra? So Static was able to get that right on through that window. So now Weos throwing the smokes, trying to get over to Null. But now here comes Dope Academy. You can see Dope Academy in that background as they are coming up and in. Rusty, sorry, Greeny, just catching up with your computer. huge. And Miami Dolphins are getting ready to disband, and a couple of them are joining Esports. Thank you. Where's Emperor? Emperors didn't make it too far out of La Cavalria. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. Alright, so now let's see. We do have the Academy coming up and behind, right on over. Look at this. We still have more Momentum More right over here as well. How are all these teams crushed right in here? And now Scrap does get knocked in, but they're on the backside. And we have Straight on Nepal coming in from the other side. So now Straight on Nepal on the backside of all this chaos. And what is going on at this top side? Let's see. Scrap is getting picked up. Let's go. Let's see. Let's check it. I cannot click on the person I want. So let's see what's happening over here with Static. Oh, Static Blaze. Blaze from Straight on Nepal. So now it's Exceed are down to just Wales. And look at that right across the way. Here comes the Fierce. The Fierce are center zone. And they have all the chaos all the way around them. Every direction you look, there are fights. And it does look like Wales is going to be able to get Static picked back up. But Straight on Nepal is also in a fight. Let's get in over here, see what's happening from the very east side, trying to come up and in. Right on top of the finest. The finest are right in there. Vodka getting sprayed down now by Team 5. Team 5. Next element right over on that other side. Let's go on over to Next Element. See what they're doing from the top of the hill. Looking down on top of Straight Out of Nepal and Exceed. So now let's see, where is Straight Out of Nepal? Right on this edge. Keeping an eye on their back. But they are all pushing right up and in. And the Fierce right in zone again. And now we still have Mena 4. Oh no. There goes Mena 4. Sleepy Joe is the last one still standing. Mena 4 finishing off Momentum More. Yeah, I'm going to be able to say that all night. Alright, so now we are down to 7 teams. 7 teams all trying to crush their way into the zone. I'll go ahead and show you guys where they are all coming down and around. You can see that we still have Mena 4 and Exceed up at the north. We have Straight Out of Nepal now coming right up and in over onto Team 5, Next Element. And there goes Next Element between Straight Out of Nepal and the Four Kings Region Esports right across the way. Frankie trying to get those shots. Look at that. Frankie does get Vodka. Vodka got knocked over on that backside. Can they get Vodka picked back up? Yes, they are working on it right now. And they are right on the edge of zone. We still have 6 teams in this. We still have the Fierce, all 4 of them from the Four Kings Region Esports. We still have a duo from Exceed, all 4 of them from Straight Out of Nepal, a duo from Made in Nepal, and one from Men, all 4. Vodka trying to stay out of the nades, getting thrown left and right. Oh, he just saw Wolf OP's helmet just right there. Let's go over to the top of this, see if you guys can see from above where all these teams are up on this ridge line. Let's see if we can get as many as we can in here. So we are down to 5 teams, and you can see that they are all in different spots on this hillside, on the side of the mountain. Some of them are trying to push up the hill to get into zone. Some of them pushing down into zone. 4 Kings. Oh, the 4 Kings just finished off Straight Out of Nepal, and now we are down to just 4 teams. So we got 4 Kings Region Esports. Underneath is the Fierce, and down below Made in Nepal, and we still have the solo from Mena 4 way over by the sprinkler system. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Who should we go to next? It looks like Zeke's is trying to pull up and around. Let's check in on what kind of information Zeke's can get from the tab. Not only Zeke's, but Saka also is out and about trying to figure out where everyone is. Oh, I thought Saka had eyes right on down onto Mena 4, but it Zeke's. And now let's see, what are they gonna do? I think they might be pulling up onto the 4 Kings. It looks like Vodka jumping down the side. So now let's see what's going on. We still have In men of 4, the solo does have to go all the way across that wide open space. I don't know how he's going to get over there. He's probably going to wait until these 3 teams over in zone start getting into this fight. So let's see what's going to happen over on this side. Made in Nepal right on down, but Made in Nepal is in zone. So let's see if we can get a better view of zone. And now let's see what is men of 4 going to be able to do. Let's see if we can get men of 4. I think I've got everybody in there for you guys so that you guys can see what's happening. And now Made in Nepal. Pin just got knocked, so now it's just down to Wales. Wales trying to get those shots up, and he does get a shot onto Prezi. And we still have men of 4 in the back, and now 4 Kings are still coming right down that edge. And look at this though. Made in Nepal are in zone, and we still have that solo. We still have the solo from men of 4 all the way in the blue. You know he's eating a whole lot of first aid, trying to do the heal off. And so let's see what's gonna happen with Yasuo. Yasuo still right over here trying to get. Oh, he just finished off Ranchu. So now it is just a 1v4. The Fierce still have all 4 of them still in this. And Sokka got knocked, and Prezi got knocked. Sokka, no. You were up to 3 eliminations. So now let's see what happens as they come in. And Zixi coming right up and over, trying to get those shots down on the Made in Nepal. Made in Nepal, Wales, trying to get those shots. And there it goes, the Fierce. The Fierce coming in first with 6 eliminations. Made in Nepal coming in second with 10 eliminations. And men of 4 coming in third with 4 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Made in Nepal. Yasuo, 6 eliminations, 887 damage. We'll be jumping with Yasuo when we come right back for match 3. Be right back. Nighty chomping at the bit, trying to get some information on where the duo from the Vikings are. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And there's still a fight over here between Junie Toon. I love that name, Junie Toon, over here for Rain Academy on top of Real X Gaming. And it's just, oh, here comes the rest of it. Oh, Junie Toon gets taken down, and so now it's the Virgin versus 77R, and the Virgin gets knocked by 77R's nade. So now, oh, 77R's getting chewed up now. So now, look at the mini map. 77R has teams shooting from every direction. They've got the Bellatrix to the north. They've got Made in Nepal to the west, and the Indigo Kittens from the south. SR to the east. 77R pancaked right in the middle of all that. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It does look like the Infinity Reapers are getting pulled back and told to go to zone, because this is stage 4 going into stage 5, and the zone is going to hurt. So let's see what else is happening. Oh, they decided to stick around. And let's see, I think there goes the Vikings. I think the Vikings have been taken out, or did they? I looked down for 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds, and there goes the Vikings. And let's get back over to Nebula. Nebula right over here, right on top of Team 21 Soul Reapers. This is the Fem team, so let's go. Let's check in out. Oh, L-E-G-O-P-O-P, Mr. L-E-G, if you will. So let's go back to the iPad and check out where these teams are all scrolling right up and in. We do still have that 187 guy. That's his name, guys. 187 guy way up at that east, and we do have all sorts of teams. Fridge, hello. I see you over in Twitch. And Tay, thank you for the host. Thank you, Tay. All right, so we are going down to the southwest of the truck stop, and we still have 9 teams in this, so we do have several teams outside of zone. I only see 3 teams in zone at the moment, so let's see if I can get back into this and see what's happening. Let's go back up onto the map and back into the stream. Alright, let's see if we can finish this out in one go around, guys. Natsu just barely making it to the edge of zone. He doesn't even want to go out to get his buggy because it hurts. Alright, we do have Sriracha. I like these Indigo Kitten names. Shabaki, Shabako, and Sriracha. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We did just lose a player from Made in Nepal. Went out to the blue. Let's go over to Pin. See what Pin is doing right over here on top of 77R. You can see that 77R does have all of the Indigo Kittens right behind him. And he's also got Pin from Made in Nepal across the way. The Infinity Reapers are coming up and in, and SR, the Soul Reaper Fem team. They are all right in a row, all the way across from what you can see right there. And hopefully this time we can actually see what is happening. And look at that. On the screen it looks like the 9 and 23 are all the way down at the bottom. I don't know why that moved up like that. I have no idea. It might be something I have to fix yet again. Alright, so let's go to the live stream so you guys can see what's happening. I'll leave this until we load in because we are having internet. So let's see what else is going on. Shabachi coming right up and in, and we still have Pin. Oh, Pin just went out right in front of 77R. Ghosty, your boy is right over here next to the Indigo Kittens. 77R, it does get found. But now here comes Bellatrix. Bellatrix are coming in right on top of the Indigo Kittens. And Shabachi gets found by the Bellatrix. And we do have all sorts of fights going on. We have Carleo right over here in center zone with Mana 4 coming right up behind him. Let's see if we can get his bird's eye view of where everyone is. This is your zone. We do have Bellatrix pushing in. We got Mena 4 across the way. Let's see if we can get the Mena 4 and Bellatrix. They are in zone, and the rest of them down at that southern edge do need to come up and in. And we've got Enigma or Nebula right over here on the screen. Every time I see a tag, I call the team, and this time we are with Nebula, but there is still Revo. We do have Revo coming up and in, so let's see what's going on with Revo. He does have to come across the street with Mena 4 in this fight with Bellatrix, and we do have Revo coming in and across the street, and we still have Nebula not too far away as well. And so you can see from the mini map above that Nebula has to come through Revo and Mena 4 from where they are right now. Let's see, Green streaming my lobby. Hello, main 60 FM. Yes, this is lobby 2. So, all right, so let's go over to Mena 4. Let's check in on. We'll go over to FPOPOP. And FP is over here trying to watch Nebula. Oh, Nebula coming up and in. So Robin is the last one for Nebula right on over here. Robin trying to get on in and going out. Oh, and Bellatrix. So now it is a 4v4. We have all 4 of them for both teams on this hilltop. So I think you guys can see where your players are. And we do have Men of 4 versus Bellatrix, and it does look like they're going to be able to get Revo picked back up. Let's check in on Mr. LAG. Mr. LAG across from Carleo, and oh, looks like they're coming coming out and around. Angel Manu right on over here, still trying to get the, oh, he just saw you, Ninja Angel Manu is right on this backside. They've got to be able to hear him. Oh, Ninja with the S12 to the face. We still have Carleo right at the top. Revo has been knocked, and so now it is Carleo and Mafioso versus Men of 4, and FP has been knocked, and look at this, Mr. LEG coming out and around just on that edge of zone. Let's see if we can get over there faster. I want to get over there as fast as I can. So now it's just up to Mafioso versus Men of 4 coming in first. Hello everyone, you ready to see these scores? Let's get to them, guys. Let me show you. Men of 4 coming in first with 24 total points. Try me, GG's. Coming in second, the Emperors at 22. Next Element at 20. Made in Nepal at 18. Look how close these scores are. It's still anyone's game. One good match could catapult these teams and just shuffle this leaderboard. So let's go on over here, and I will keep this on here for a couple more minutes for you guys until we start. You can see down below on the iPad that we have not started yet, so I will go ahead and do that. I'm going to mute while I take one more drink of water because you guys are killing me tonight in the best of ways. And I know you guys hate my water bottle in the mic. Hard start 22, so Crucial is saying we are about ready to start, and we are right on time, boys. Let's go. What a chaos tonight. Just absolute beautiful sweats. All right, so this time we are jumping with Ooh, I didn't take it. Oh, who was it? Do you guys remember? I forgot to take the screenshot. Oh, no. Oh, guys, I forgot to take the screenshot, and my brain's just not with me. That was like 2 hours ago that I saw the last match top fragger. Oh, no. Let's just go with Dauntless XP3. He did one of those, one of the squad wipes I caught on screen, so whoever was the last match top fragger, I truly am sorry that I'm not giving you the screen time love you deserve, but you all deserve it. I love you all. I just want to keep you all, take each and one of you home and give you kisses and all. Like little kittens with all sorts of sharp claws, pointy teeth. Alright guys, here we go. Our Sandhawk flight path. We are coming in from just northwest of the small island, the Camp Alpha Island, going right between Boot Camp Paradise and out through La Quai. So let's see where these teams are going. I'll put your iPad up so you guys can see. I know you guys are saying you like this, so let's go with this for a couple more tries and make sure that this is what you guys want to see. And it looks like Dauntless is coming down onto the Camp Alpha ruins. They are going alone. Hatin has the Emperors and Sting. It looks like Emperors and Sting are both going to Hatin. We do have the Axo Assassins with Bellatrix. And no, they twisted. They went on through. They are still going down. They're going down to Painan. They went right over the top of Boot Camp. So let's go. Oh, we do have an early fight right up in here. Let's go over here and see what's happening between the Insidious Originals and the Emperors now in the fight way up in Hatin. So let's go over to the Emperors, and hello Emperors, they are over here in Hatin with Team 7 Sting Esports. So now let's see what's going on. Nameless in a fight back there with Toxic, one of the first match squad wipers. And so, oh, there goes Nameless because he's overwhelmed. He's got two of them. and Shirish and Shifu Sir were able to get the other two. So now Sting Esports is just down to this duo over here. It is Ace OP and Toxic. We did lose one of them. Let's see, who did we lose over here? We lost Nameless. Oh, Phoenix got overwhelmed by all four of them from the Fierce pushing right up and in. The Fierce, they just won that last match. Hello, Saka. But Saka, be careful because you do have Rain Esports and 4U really close over here in the overlook right on here. So let's go. Let's see. You are being watched. You are being watched by another team. So now, let's see, where is this fight going on? It is down in Painan. Oh, in Camp Charlie. Mena 4, Saka. Oh, Saka. No. Mena 4 are down to just a duo over here in Camp Charlie. And there they go. So now, Mena 4 were able to finish that off. So let's go now over to all these fights all at the same time. Momentum Mori. Right over here, down to just a solo, coming up onto Exceed, but Exceed also, oh no, but Exceed, here comes Dope Esports. Dope is coming up and around on the other side, so now let me put this map back up so you guys can see. Oh, the map is not cooperating, and look at this, the Fierce are now getting pulled up on over here, ooh, by 4U. 4U, Saka, you've got 4U right on the outside. Top GG, he knows that you are right on that outside. So now we got another fight up on this top side. And Dope, oh, Dope does find one of them from Exceed. And there goes Prezi and Top GG. And so now they are pushing right up and into Saka and Zeke. So now Saka, here they come, all four of them. Let's get in and down here. So let's see what's happening in here. Saka goes down and Zeke's goes down. There goes the Fierce. They just won that last match. Just won that fight on the overlook and then get overwhelmed by 4U. Ghosty, I need to know who 4U are. I need to know this. And Exceed are going all the way around the outside of Dope Academy now. So they are on a rotation, but Exceed may end up right over here in the lap straight on them, Nepal. So I have to keep an eye on that. We do have 4 Kings and Mena 4 right down here at the very south. And let's see, Bellatrix. Bellatrix may be coming up over here onto, ooh, Sadra. Sadra's about ready to run right into Bellatrix. Right on over here. Look at this. Are they looking at each other? Sadra turned right back around and headed back to the north. Lucky was lucky there. Look at this. Lucky, what you doing on your horse? Coming right back around. You can see Sadra's car right there. I'm sure they saw each other. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. There's nothing really happening, so I'll put this iPad up so you guys can see where everyone is, see where the rotations are. We do have Rain Esports. It looks like they're coming up Camp Alpha Mountain, so they may end up on Dauntless. And Dauntless has a new player. Let's get on over here and see who this player is. Yui, what does this say? Yuian? Am I close, guys? Am I close? I don't know this name. Alright, so let's see. Rain Esports, Zig. Zig is coming right on down. You are right on top of Rain. Oh, EB is up in that guard shack. And so now Superman is over on the other side. Superman. Wasn't Superman just playing for Momentum Mori? It must be a slot hopper. Looks like we've got a few slot hoppers. Slot poppers. Oh, what a shot by Zig. But now, Zig, you do have EB right above you. EB, what are you doing? Oh, EB is watching Zig. Look at this. It's coming right on down below. Let's check our map while we watch this fight between Rain Esports and Dauntless. And it looks like we're going up to the north in this one. Probably the small island, but it may end up on this peninsula over here in Tatmunk. In the hinges, as John Allen called them. Alright, so we do have another fight going on over here. Let's see what's happening between Bellatrix Bellatrix right over here with Team Aces. And Team Aces, there they are, way over on this side. So let's see what Team Aces are doing. Ooh, Eevee. Eevee's trying to get those shots. Oh, but XP3. And XP3, we did get to see XP3 on that squad wipe. And Eevee, no, because you guys know I love Eevee too, but we got to give the squad wiper a few. And he's going to be able to get Zig picked back up. So Dauntless is back up to a full 4-man team, but one of them from Dauntless, and I'm not sure which one that is going up and around on this backside. So let's go up to Rain Esports now and see what's happening. I am a Superman who was just playing the last match for Momentum Warrior, coming up and around on the other side of Dauntless, trying to get those shots over. Oh, and he does get XP3, and now he's trying to get those shots over onto Ubion. And so Ubion does get knocked. Look at this Superman go. And now Dauntless is down to just Zig. I only see Zig on that backside. I think they were getting thirsted by Rain X4 as they were coming right on down. XP, Zig, are you the last? Oh, Dauntless taken out by Rain Esports. And now we have another fight going on. Emperors. Let's see what's going on with the Emperors. I think they just found the duo from Sting. Oh, I forgot that this fight was going on up at the north side. Let's see. And I forgot to take that off. So, guys, this is not quite working for me all that well. But look at this. Here comes next element right up and in onto the Emperors. I forgot to switch it off so you guys could see that fight between Rain Esports and Dauntless. And now I'm kicking myself for listening to you guys say, do the math more. Oh, guys. All right, so let's see. Ooh, Pablo does get knocked, but there's Marvin. Marvin, Ghosty. I need to know more about this Marvin guy over here. So let's see what's going on with Chosen. Chosen coming up and around, trying to get those angles over onto the Emperors. We did lose one early, very early into this match. It was Nameless that we lost very early in the match. But let's see what's going to happen now, because Marvin did get Pablo picked back up onto his feet. And it does look like the Emperors are rotating down and around and getting regrouped. Shifu getting that tight rain over there. So it does look like we had another fight right on over here. No slot. Okay, thank you, Ghosty. For you as a Nepali team, I'm pretty sure kind of new. Yeah, I don't know anything about this, the For You, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. All right, so let's see. Men of 4 might have Bellatrix coming right up onto him and CBK. So Men of 4 are coming in right below Rain Esports, and we still have the fight up in Hatin. So let's go back over to Hatin and find out what Shirish is doing. I think he's just trying to figure out where they all are, getting some more loot. He does need a better vest, that's for sure. But he does have an M4 AK, and he is, ooh, that Marvin is still right there, straight out of Nepal, in a fight with the 4 Kings now over here towards the cow area, towards Tapmonk. So let's see. It looks like straight out of Nepal. All 4 of them are doing just fine. But we do have the 4 Kings right over here as well. And I think the 4 Kings, yes, they are. They are getting into position to try to gatekeep straight out of Nepal from coming into zone. And look at this. Ooh, the wolf up on top of that hill. He is watching exactly where they are coming in. So 4 Kings are now getting trapped in between all 4 of them from straight out of Nepal. Wolfie! Ooh, he's getting sprayed on down. And Men of 4 now over here in trouble. Let's see what's going on with Men of 4. They do have Bellatrix coming up right behind them. So now I think Men of 4 are down to just a trio. Yes, we did lose one. Bellatrix is still trying to come on in, and it looks like Nazada, what's that say? India Zada trying to get around and around from this backside of Mena for it. Oh, that nade. And so now it's just up to X. And he's trying to get those shots up onto Ninja and XD4. They're right up on top of this hilltop. But now, look at this. We got another one from Bellatrix from that other side coming up and in. And XQC4 gets taken down and out. So now it's just Ninja up here. Ninja, are you a solo? Ninja is the solo now, and here comes Bellatrix pushing right up and in. And now Ninja is driving right into Rain Esports. EB still up in that guard shack, right where he was. So now we are going to Hot Tins. So let's go, guys. Let's get on over and straight out of Nepal, shutting that down, that gatekeeping down. So now let's go over and check out what's going on over in Hot Tin. So now we did lose Chosen in all this, but look at this. We got another team coming right up and in. It is 4U. 4U are up to 18 eliminations. 1-8. No dual screens tonight. Yeah, we got dual screens, Ghosty. I don't know what you mean. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Whoops, come on. I keep doing the exact same thing. All right. What? Come on. Get over there. Thank you. Alright, so now let's see. We have CBK, the Emperor's still over here. Next Element right on down below. So now we have 4 teams. I thought we had 4 teams, but we could have lost a team while I was fighting with my iPad trying to get on over. We do have a team right on out there, straight out of Nepal, coming in from the river, coming swimming right up into the north docks of Hot Tins. So we'll keep an eye on what is going on with the map. And you can see that our zone is getting ready to pop again. I think I forgot to put the other one up. I think that's what you're talking about, Ghosty. And that was just a mistake. I was being a noob. We still have Rain Esports coming in and Bellatrix coming on in. Ooh, Pablo trying to get those angles over onto the Emperors. And now trying to push up and in, and Marvin even closer. But Marvin's up on this rooftop, and here comes straight out of Nepal. Marvin is going to be a straight out of Nepal nugget in just seconds, because you know straight out of Nepal. Oh, I am such a psychic. So now Blaze, Pablo had you right in those sights. So now let me get over here. Let me spectate. Let's see what's going on from the north. Let's see. I think I can get a lot of these teams in that are over here in Hot Tin, because team 9 and 23 are fighting right over on that back edge. So now let's see if we're close enough to switch over to team 23. It is Bellatrix. Oh, Bellatrix is just down to XXX, and I think they might be able to get him picked back up. But we also have another team right on over here. Rain Esports. I am Superman. Right on the other side of the... Woo! Kisenji from CBK Esports. NA was able to get that nade and almost got him knocked. And Kisenji trying to throw some more nades. And look at that. We do have Rain Esports on the backside of the Miami Rain Esports right on over here. And so now let's see, where is EB? EB, you are across the street. You have got to get into zone, EB. You are so far over here. Look at that, Bellatrix right in EB sights. And now X4. Where's X4? X4 even further out of zone. So our zone's still coming right up and in. And we're down to 5 teams. We have straight out of Nepal, all covering these dock areas. We have Next Element, the Emperors, CBK Esports, and Rain Esports. There are your 5 teams as our zone is closing on in. And it does look like Rain is trying to get into zone right now. Let me go over to Wolf. Wolf might have a better angle on all this. So now let's see. I think you can see pretty much everyone except for Rain Esports, because they're across the street still. But the rest of them are really right on top of each other. And our zone's getting ready to pop. Let's see where our zone goes now, guys. And we are going to just to the east side. Just to the east side of of Hot Tin. So we are coming right on over here. Rain Esports may be able to do the bridge play and come up right where X4 is coming up, but Wolf is watching. So here comes EB also. So let's see how these guys get into the zone. I'm going to scroll back just a little bit, and we're going to lose the players in the way back, but this is your zone, so I'd like to keep an eye on this. Look at this, Rain Esports. They're going to be able to make it. Look at that. I don't know how EB got there that fast, but he sure went flying across my screen, Ghosty. How did he do that? Let's see. Supercharged EB. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, so they are all in zone, but we do have CBK still trying to get up and into zone. I think, let's see, Kasenji may come up and in on top of Rain Esports as they are trying to pull right up and in, and we still have all four of them from straight out of Nepal. Right on this cliff side, they are doing just fine. They have no one at their back. They are covering each other perfectly while the rest of these teams are trying to come through Hot Tin. Let me see if I can get a little better angle of this. I can't get all four of them from straight out of Nepal. There we go. Now you can see all the players right on down below. Ooh, Sharish just got found by straight out of Nepal. Let's get on over to Shifu Sir. Shifu Sir is right here. He's going to be able to pick up Sharish, but Sharish, keep your head out of that window, because all in they look at this. He does not have any gear, and they have to push in now because our zone is coming right up and in onto straight out of Nepal. So let's go over here and see what's going to happen as Rain Esports coming right up and in. Oh, X4 taking down Wolf. No, Thurston, no. So now the rest of straight out of Nepal paying attention to this as Rain Esports is coming up. But look at this. CBK is now coming up right behind Rain Esports, and the Emperors are coming right up behind Next Element. So let's get over here and see what's going on as they come up into Next Element. They're just trying to go room by room. Shifu making sure. It didn't even hear him. Lucky, turn your volume up. And so now Lucky, not so lucky. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's check out the fruit. You guys know I got to keep an eye on the fruit. So let's see. Oh, he is keeping an eye over on the Rain Esports, and they are all trying to get on in. And we still, oh, there goes another one. Frankie was able to find the one from Next Element, and Frankie is right on down here. Let's scroll in just a little bit so that we can see where they are. We still have 4 teams in this. We still have the Emperor straight out of Nepal, Rain Esports. Oh, X4 just got knocked, and EB is right next to the fruit, so I'm not sure if EB is paying attention to the fruit or everyone else around them. Let's go over to EB, see what EB is doing. EB is paying attention straight across onto the Emperors, and now he's trying to find straight out of Nepal, but straight out. Oh, Blaze, he just saw you go running right on by. And now let's see, what is Shifu doing right on over here? I'm not sure how Shifu is going to get out of this or move, because our zone is still going over here, so they do have to come on in. Let's get into zone a little more. Oh, no. Sharish got knocked, so now it's just Shifu. Shifu trying to get those shots across onto Frankie. And then look at this. We still have 3 of them from straight out of Nepal, and now it's just Fruit and EB for Rain Esports, and now Blaze getting chewed up just a little bit. I think the Fruit was taking some of those shots over onto him. EB right on this ridge line, and the zone is closing in. Frankie and EB both trying to get out of that. EB throwing those nades in. Oh, EB finds Frankie, but Frankie gets found by Blaze, so now it's just the Fruit. The Fruit does get straight out of Nepal, coming in first with 8, 10, 11 eliminations. Coming in second, CBK Esports NA with 9 eliminations. And coming in third, Rain Esports with 7 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores, 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out for you no names. 7 eliminations, 558 damage. Now that's a third party. So guys, oops, don't forget, I thought I took that off. Don't forget to get your screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the EXO server. Get it down into the Dream Giveaway Green channel, so that I can get your name on the wheel of names. We'll be doing that after this match coming up, and I will be right back with live scores. Be right back. The software is for the PCs. The emulator software are the last software that they fix the glitches in. So we're coming in from just north of La Quai, from the east, going across the top of Quarry, Painan, and Tempang. And I'm just now getting back into the game. On the main screen, we'll have sight, sound, and fights in just a second. So let's see if it lets me back into the match. If not, then it's going to be a very quiet match for us. But sometimes when it kills at the lobby, I sometimes can get in, sometimes not so much. And so let's see, it does look like boot camp area. Look at that area over the boot camp. Down by cave and docks though. Look at that chaos. We got all sorts of teams right on down below. Alright, come on. Come on. My screen's frozen. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. There it goes. Ooh, that was scary. I was like, no, not again. Alright, so let's go. Somehow we are on Enigma. Hoo-ya, man. I like that name. Let's get over here, though. Let's see what's going on in boot camp. Boot camp, we have 3 teams over here, and we still haven't loaded in. Come on, load in. Now, it looks like we've got S47 over here with the Indigo Kittens. So let's see what's going on with the Indigo Kittens. Shibako, Shibaki, Shibaku, and Sharacha. And if you think that's easy for me to say, you guys don't know me well enough. Ooh, Sharacha! With that chaos right on up. And it looks like we do have a few teams right over here in Painan as well. We have Nebula versus the Vikings. Yes, the Vikings are right on over here. So we do have a trio from the Vikings and Mr. Wonderful from Menafora, not too far away as well. So we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, Shiracha gets knocked. And let's see, Shibaku, what is going on over here? So now we do have the other team coming up and in, and let's see what else is going on. We still have Quatch. Quatch, I didn't realize you were over here on the Golden Fire now. And he's throwing that nade right on down. He does have the S12. It is S12 versus S12. He is the last one still standing, as all of them from S47 are coming up and in, and Nas blinds them. But now here comes the rest of the Indigo Kittens right up and in onto boot camp. And let's go down here and see what the black belt team are doing. Right over here, right on top of this is team 12 over here, 187, and it looks like they're just trying to figure out where 187 is, and it looks like Jesus is right down below. Look at this. He's just trying to stay out of the push by all 4 of them right up on top of him. So now let's go over here and find out what's happening over here in Hot 10 down in the lower right hand corner, because we have another fight over here. It is Sting Esports versus the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers Fem team. And so it's Sting Esports down to just a trio. I don't know. Yeah, it is a 3v3. And Shay is versing, let's see, which one's Hope. Hope and Shay right on each side of the wall from each other. So let's go up and see what else is happening, because you can see that Hope, oh, they're getting ready to overwhelm you, Shay. Shay, they're getting ready to push in on you. So we'll keep an eye on that really quick. And we do have 187 coming up and in. Hoo-ya, man. Oh, Where is this going on? Here you go. Sujan in my chat, Joker and the agent have both been knocked, but the Slayer is coming out and around. He does have that DBS and he's trying to get the shots, but there are two other teams. Oh no, and he gets found by Enigma. Who ya man? Who ya man? Who ya man? But you've got now Enigma. Who ya man took that 4-piece? Who ya man with the squad wipe? I'm so sorry, Arise Esports, but I have to shout out a squad wipe. It is never easy, especially against you. And we do have 2 teams around you now. Who ya man? We have Not Gonna Lie and the Enigma Pro right up on top of you. Yes, 15 are the pro. And so now the GOAT. We still have the fight over O'Shea. I'm sorry, guys, down below. And we still have the fights going off. And it looks like we got another team now. It looks like the Indigo Kittens versus Nas. But now here comes Real X Gaming up onto the Indigo Kittens. The Indigo Kittens still trying to hold off the push by Reality coming up and in. And we want to make sure we stay on with Who Ya Man since he just... Oh, Reality finish off the Indigo Kittens down in boot camp. So now we got another fight over here. Oh, this is where we are. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oh, I thought that said Carleo for a minute. Not gonna lie, coming up onto the... It looks like we've only got one solo over here. We had one solo over here from the Enigma Pro, and so now Who Ya Man, you do have Not Gonna Lie coming out, and Who Ya Man coming out and around does get another knock, but oh, 2 knocks, and now there goes Who Ya Man. Who Ya Man with the squad wipe. Sorry, I missed part of that, but here comes Made in Nepal. This is the drain of Sandhawk. They are all coming up and over right here to the east of Quarry. So now let's see. We do have Made in Nepal right up here, right above Not Gonna Lie. And we did get Enzo and Carolina picked back up, but we have Made in Nepal. They are getting up onto this horseshoe ridge. Look at that. Almost a perfect horseshoe right around this compound, and Made in Nepal going all the way around the top. We do have Parakesh coming back to the vehicle, so Parakesh may be able to get his team out of there, but he better keep an eye on that ridge line. And oh, I think there goes the final one for the Fem team. But look at this, Sting Esports down to just Hope. He is the last hope for Sting Esports. Alright, so look at this chaos coming in across this bridge down here by Painan 2. Let's go over to S4R, see what's happening right above here. We have Nebula right on over here. Pancake, oh, Pancake gets found by Scout, but Scout gets found by her Panda. So now... let's go back to the map and we'll go over to that fight, guys. So, oh, you gotta hate it when your car is sideways. All right, so let's go on down here and see what's happening, because here comes Jack Lord as well from the Infinity Reapers. Infinity Reapers are also coming up and around the backside of Rush Boy. Hello, Rush Boy. Rush Boy over here trying to get those eyes across the way onto Nebula with the Infinity Reapers coming up right behind them. So you could see that we still only have 4 teams in zone out of 11. 4 teams out of 11, and Bellatrix are now coming up again onto Men of 4 over here. Bellatrix right on this edge line, and Men of 4 in position to gatekeep them from coming across this bridge line. Let's get over to Mr. Wonderful. Are you guys ready to see these scores? Coming in first, the Emperors, 33 total points straight out of Nepal, 31. Men of 4, 31. For you, 29. CBK Esports, 28. Look how close these scores are. All the way down. So it is going to come down to this final match. It is anybody's game still. One super game, and you guys see it happen all the time. A 20 bomb, a 30 bomb match. These scores could just shuffle. So, guys, we still do not have a clear-cut winner. And while we're waiting... Oh, I was going to drink my water, but I'm going to drink it anyway. This time we're going to be jumping with the water didn't want to go down. For you, no name, 7 eliminations, 558 damage. Let's get that off of there, get that off of there. So let's get down to For you in slot 18. And no name, here is your last match. Top fragger right there. And let me get that map up and check in on this. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. So, here we go, guys. Our final night of XO Sunday Night Cash Scrims. And guys, they are giving away 2 packages of UC tonight. One for me and one for Zani. So make sure you get the screenshot of your like and subscribe from this channel over to the green giveaway, and then go to Zani and get a like and subscribe. Show him some love. Chat in his chat. Tell him Green said hello. Get your screenshot over to the Zani giveaway, and you guys will be on 2 wheels tonight for 2 packages of UC. And where's my mouse? I'm having mouse issues. Let me put that iPad up so you guys can see. We are coming in from Primorsk, going across the top of Ferry Pier, Pochinki, School Apartments, Yasnaya, and then we are dumping off in the middle of Stauber and Kameshki, right out here in that hilltop compound. So let's see where everyone goes. And we are still jumping with For you. So let's see. I'm going to scroll on in. It looks like we have a couple of teams headed down to Military Base Island. We have Metaphor, Main Nepal, Rain Esports, and Bellatrix. They are all right there at that northwest side of Military Base. You can see that on your map. Let me scroll on up. It looks like Pochinki has several teams going on down. I see the Insidious Originals. We've got Team 7, yes, Sting Esports and CBK Esports going to Pochinki. And now For you is off the plane. Looks like they're headed over to Yasnaya. And we do have Dauntless. Woo! Dauntless is going to the School Apartments with XO Esports. What is going on? So let me get over to the School Apartments, because this could be a brutal fight. And the Emperor's now in a fight with Team Aces. So Smiley, I see you in Next Element now. I see you up here. Oh, look at this. He's not even in this match. So let's see. Where are the Emperors and Team Aces? Let me go over to the Emperors. Shirish, what is happening with your team over here? We got Shirish and Sifu Sir coming right up and over. And there goes Beast and Shifu Sir. So now, let's go. It's just Shirish. Shirish is the last one still standing over here, and he has Dope Esports on the other side. Dope Academy, guys. Dope Academy. Let's go over to Dauntless and see what's going on with Dauntless over in School Apartments. This new for me. Let's see what's going on over here. We are just a trio for the XO Assassins, and they know that they've got a team over here, but they don't know which team it is, and they're still... It looks like Zig up on top of that. So let's see what's going on. And we also have Team Aces not too far away. It looks like Team Aces may be coming in from that north side, but they may stay over in East Raz. But they are pretty close. And so now let's see what's going on right on down below. You can see that Gone is right there. Right down below. And here comes Zig coming in and across And, ooh, Gone trying to get those shots right up and over. Let's check in on Gone right on down below as he's trying to get those shots up onto Dauntless. But Dauntless is already coming across. But don't forget that we do have Team Aces right behind him. So now let's see. Our elimination feed is quiet. So we'll go ahead and stay here. And it looks like we have a second military finish tonight. And Men of 4. Oh no, we got the Fierce coming right up over here onto straight out of Nepal. And there goes Men of 4. So I did see Men of 4 over here as well. So Men of 4, Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe is headed right over into straight out of Nepal. Just missing straight out of Nepal. We had another fight over here for Rain Esports. Rain Esports, we did lose one over on this bridge camp. But we still have, let's see, we lost Kia over on the bridge. But it looks like Maiden Nepal tried to come across and we lost Yaso. So now we still have all these teams over here also in Pochinki. So these teams have to move out. We still have CBK Esports, Insidious Originals, and Sting. Woo, look at this. Sting is right in here between all three of these teams as well. And all these teams do have to come down and into military. Saka, what did you do? Alright, so now let's see what is going on up at the top. Let me go check on XP3, see what's going on with XP3. He is not the one shooting. It must be Julian right on over here trying to get those shots onto Dope. Dope Academy came in over here. So we have Dauntless, Dope Academy, and the XO Assassins. All three sweaty top tier teams right over here in the school apartments. These are the academy for Dope, and they are coming up into the XO Assassins in the next apartment. And then in the next apartment we have Dauntless. So now let's see what else is happening on this map. We still have all these teams right down here in Pochinki as well. We still have CBK. We're all three of them are 4-man strong. So now let's see what else is going on. The teams are trying to get down to military. It is another military base ending. So let's see where we end up. Maybe we'll end up right where I expected the first time, which should be right on over here. We'll see if I'm right this time. Alright, so let's go over and check out what's happening on the top of this. On the school. Oh, it looks like Envy got knocked. Oh, all three teams are right in here. So let's go into the building, see what we can see. It looks like they're still down. They're down on the main floor. And so now Dope is trying to get everybody back up. And so we do have a staircase going on. So let's see if I can get between these. I can't get right between the stairs. Sorry, guys. I thought I could. All right, so let me go back to the map over here because we're getting back into the rooms. And I got to click over here. There we go. And let's see if we can stay in the match for the rest of the match, guys. I'm still trying to get this fixed. I am trying, guys. All right, so let's go. We're still loading in. We almost have full MS back, so let's go back over here. So we do have, let's see, where should we go? Let's go over to here and see what's happening because 4U is now coming up and in. We did lose Havoc Jr. We still have all three of them. Oh, all two of them from XO Assassins. We should be able to pick up Gone, but Gone is across the way. Gone got over into that other building, and so now Dope and Dauntless are now in a fight. Let's see what's going on with Envy. Envy trying to hold off the XO Assassins coming on in. Envy moving around right in this window, or in this door with Dauntless at their back. And look at this. Here comes 4U. 4U up in the upper right-hand corner of your mini-map. So now we're going to have 4 teams over here. We still have Dauntless right on the backside. XP3 does have another team going right around. It is 4U. 4U trying to get into a better position to... And, straight out of Nepal is in a fight. Where is this fight? We're straight out of Nepal, right on down at the military docks. Let's see what's going on. Spence, where are you going? It looks like they're chasing Spence. And, oh, Spence, here they come. They are chasing Spence. Look at this. They're all right on down behind him. And it is Team 23 Bellatrix trying to chase Spence down. And where is the rest of your team, Spence? All the chaos, and he's going right back on over. He's like, I'm coming in hot, Wolfie. Coming in hot. Oh, did they get the tire? No, they didn't get the tire. He is still trying to get on out of there. Well, look right behind him. Look at the trail. Oh, no, Spence. Oh, they were right behind him. Spence hops off, does get one knock, but here. Oh, Spence. What a try. What a try. All right, so now let's see what else is going on. And we still have, let's go, XP3 up to 3 eliminations. And now, ooh, I think we lost all the teams, but now here comes 4U up onto Dauntless. All 4 of them from Dauntless are still standing. And now we did lose the Exo Assassins and Dope Academy. And I think, let's see what's going on. Sharish still in this, and we do have a couple of knocks going on right over here in Pachinki, but where is Maiden Nepal? Maiden Nepal over here with 4 kings. Let's go over here and see what's happening between these two. Rohan down to just a duo for their team. So now let's see what else is happening on the rest of the map. We do have another team coming over here towards the school apartments. Let's go over here and see who that is. That is Team 18 on the outside. Team 18 4U. Maybe 4U decided to leave the school apartments, but we do have one still in there from 4U, and Dauntless is starting to leave. Look at this. We have Cow Sec coming up and around. It looks like Dauntless is all going to be able to leave, and they do have to get on down to military base. So let's see what's going to happen. And when I get back in here again, come on. Click. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Looks like Rain Esports over here in a fight with Next Element. Next Element, Pablo right on down there, and Marvin C. So we still have Rain Esports over on that East Bridge. Now let me get back into this game. The finest breaching onto land in the hovercraft, right on down on that. Let's see, where did they come on in? Oh, they came in over by Novo, so we are way over on the east edge. So they still have to come into zone, but it looks like they might go right past the observatory. We're straight out of Nepal are. We still have Mena 4, so they could end up right in with Mena 4, but Bellatrix looks like they're chasing down after Mena 4, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. So let's go back over to Mena 4. Let's check in on what they are doing, because they are right in the pathway of a couple of teams over here. Let's go on over here and see what's happening with the Ninja and Sleepy Joe, the last 2 still remaining, but they are right here between Bellatrix, and here comes the finest coming right up behind Ninja. So we still have, let's see what's going on over here. Sharish is coming in. Look at this. Ninja starts moving right when the finest gets right on top of him, and now Ninja watching him right behind him. And now Ninja's going to end up right in the lap. Look at that. We do have Bellatrix right in front of him, right down below. Look at this. Ninja running from one team into another. Bellatrix are already back in this, and Ninja can see him right through those windows. Look at this. He's trying to figure out where they are, and Sleepy Joe, stop. Look at this. We're going to have looks like Mena 4 are going to pull right up and in. Ooh, look at this vehicle for Ninja, though. Ninja. All right, Sleepy Joe gonna get on out of there. So now let's see what else is happening down below. And we do have a couple of teams. We have the Fierce right over here next to 4U. And the Vikings are coming up right behind 4U as well. So let me go ahead and put this. I'll try it one more time. If I forget again, guys, I'm not doing it ever again. So we have Dauntless that's coming up onto that East Bridge into the Rain Esports Gatekeep. So the bridge camp right over here, keeping an eye on Dauntless right across, and Dauntless slowed down and went into the gas station area, so they're not quite ready to pull right up and in. So we'll go back to the map and watch these rotations. We do have next element over on that other side, and it does look like Dauntless is coming out and around, so I'm going to go back to the live stream because Dauntless is right over there on that edge. That is Panda across the way. Panda, I think, is trying to get the information where Rain Esports are, and Rain Esports are all right there on that bridge. So let's see if Panda is able to give the information back to him. So let's see where we're going now. And I do see Bellatrix now coming up and over onto the Four Kings. And oh, look at this. We're going from the military base to the whole north side of military. They just don't want to go back over to that side, but I am happy, guys. I am very happy that we don't have to deal with that zone again all the way to the west. Finally, two different zones on the end. Panda coming right up and in. Oh, Panda does get Yumnika, but look at this, Eevee up on top of that. So now let's see what XP3 is doing right on over here, keeping an eye on Eevee, but Yuyan was able to get Eevee off the top, and XP3 is up to 3 eliminations. Let's go over to X4. He is the sole survivor of the Dauntless crash coming up and into this this west bridge, and now these teams are still having to come on down and in, and we still have this chaos right on. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go on down to the map down below since I cannot get it on over here. So let's go over to Bellatrix right over here with the Four Kings region esports. The Four Kings, let's go see what's going on with the Four Kings. It looks like they're trying to get Ranchu in Angie. Oh no, Bellatrix was able to get those eliminations. Bellatrix is up to 8 eliminations. Now remember, like I said, one good 30 bomb could just totally shuffle the whole leaderboard. And now we have CBK Esports right over here with the Vikings. The Vikings are all right up and along in here. Where is we got to give some blah blah time, because you know I just love the blah blah. And let's see what's going on. We do have, look at this, Metaphor went back over to the base itself right over here with the Finest and Exceed. All of Exceed are in the base, and we still have all these teams trying to get down into the military base. So now let's go. Let's see what's going to happen with the rest of it. So we still have Dauntless coming in and across, and I don't see Rain Esports anymore, so they might have finished off Rain Esports coming in. And let's see, the 4U right over here in this northeast side. We still have the Fierce right up over here with CBK. Let's go over to the Fierce and see what's going to happen, because I think they're getting ready to run right into CBK Esports NA. And let's see, I'm not sure if he's going over to get some from the shop. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. Zeexy, can you see CBK coming up right behind you? Oh, he's looking that direction. He might have seen CBK. CBK might have seen them right over on the other side. Ooh, 4U getting into a fight right up over here. Let's see what's happening between 4U in the upside down car. Look at this. And I think that was next element that was right here on top of 4U, and he's gonna stay in the upside down car. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. The rest, oh, they're coming down to get him. Oh, Shirish. Oh, Shirish, you are in so much trouble. Here they come, all 4 of them, and it is from the Vikings. The Vikings driving right on past Shirish. Shirish keeping this northwest side. And here comes Unknown Blair. Shirish trying to spray him right out of that. And here comes another one. I think that's Delusion going right on through. So there goes 3 of them from the Vikings, and there's the one last one, and there goes the Vikings right past them. Shirish, you're the last one, but now Dauntless is in the bridge camp, and here comes the Vikings right into the Dauntless. XP3 right on over here trying to get the and I think that's blah 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 getting pulling up onto XP3, and we did shuffle over to this west side of the new zone. So now we are just on the back side of Dauntless, going all the way over to the military base. The Fierce making it on land, but they have CBK right behind him. One of them from Bellatrix just got taken out. We have Wolf OP coming right up and there goes another one from Bellatrix. So now let's see what's going to happen with the rest of this, because Dauntless is out in the blue. They have 30 seconds left until stage 5. The Vikings and Shirish, don't forget, Emperors are on the backside of all this as well. I don't know how Shirish is going to get into land. I don't know how he's going to be able to do it, guys. And let's go. Let's see what's going on right down here with 4U right in C block, right over here with Exceed taking over C block, and they haven't had to leave, and now they have 6 eliminations, but down 2 players. No Name, the last match top fragger. Woo! KU winning that one with his Exceed, but now there goes CBK Esports coming right on and around. So looks like the Fierce coming into this northwest side. There's nobody over there, but look at this line along the bridge. We still have Dauntless and the Vikings and Shirish from the Emperors right on back over there. And then we still have Men of 4 down here. And oh, there goes the Vikings, and I think they were just taken out by this player here from Dauntless, the Yuian. I'm not sure if I'm saying that wrong. I'm sure I am, because I can't say anything right. But here comes Shirish. Shirish is now coming right up and in onto Dauntless. Are you going to be able to get past Yuian? Look at that. You were able to drive right on past all that. Shirish, big fan, and Yuian is trying to... Oh, I thought you had that, Shirish. I thought you had that. So now we are going to the hills just to the north of military base, and C block is still in zone, and we are down to the last 8 teams. Don't forget to get your screenshots over there, because the names will be collected right after this, and we will be doing the wheel of names, and I want to make sure your name is on that wheel so you can have a chance at winning some free UC. Shout out to Crucial for the UC giveaway. So now 4U is over here in a fight with CBK. CBK down a player, but Kasenji coming up with that DBS, getting ready to take those shots. Lemaine still coming up and in on the 4U. 4U right in that back corner on the outside. They are outside, so they are trying to keep an eye on each other. Look at this. And right into the face of 4U TUKY. So thank you. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. And the Fierce now. The Fierce are right up here with Dauntless Sokka. Let's see what Sokka is doing right on over here. Yulian coming right up and in onto the Fierce. And now let's see. It looks like Dauntless. I can't tell if Dauntless is going to come up and around XP3. Look at this. Sokka. Oh, Sokka. So Zeke is now right up on top of the hilltop. Right above Dauntless, trying to throw those nades up and over, and we still have the C block fight going on between Bellatrix down in and CBK, and Bellatrix does get taken down, so Bellatrix is down to just a duo now, and so India Zada still trying to get those shots over onto CBK. CBK Esports still a full 4-man team, and let's scroll on in. We still have Men of 4 down in here as well. We have this last 6 teams still remaining, and I don't know if Sokka's going to be able to get picked back up, but Zeke's is coming right up and over on top of XP3. XP3 is right down below, but now here they all come up onto Zeke's right there. Oh, Zeke's. So now let's see what's going on with Prezi. Prezi right on over here trying to get over to zone. He's the last one still standing for the Fierce. And now let's see. Our zone is going to the North Hills, just north of military. And now Prezi, you have all of Dauntless chasing you on in, and now we're down to the top 5 teams, and Dauntless still trying to get Prezi with those sprays. Let's go over to Dauntless. and see what we can see from the top of the hill. And Prezi, oh Prezi. So now we still have straight out of Nepal, Dauntless, and CBK Esports NA. We should have one more player in here. And oh, is it Mena 4 again? Let me see. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe, the sole survivor of Mena 4. So let's see what's going on between these 4 teams still remaining. And this is your zone from just down to the south, from Dauntless all the way to CBK Esports. So that's the zone right in front of where Yuyan is standing. So let's go over and see what... So Sleepy Joe up on the catwalk. What a position, but we still have straight out of Nepal right down below him. And look at that smoke that he was just looking at right there. Look at this. He's paying attention right on down. Oh, we did lose straight out of Nepal. We're down to the last 3 teams. Let's go over in here and see what Sanji is doing. Sanji in the smoke trying to push right up and in, because they do have to go in and across the street to go up onto the top of this hill. But Dauntless is holding it all down. And then Sleepy Joe right at the top. Now Sanji knows that you're right up there. So now let's go. Let's see what's going on. If we can get on over, there you go. And now let's go. Oh, Sanji gets found by Yuyan again. Yuyan just finding him. Look at that. Oh, Sleepy Joe, right when we switched over to him, is able to finish off Yuyan. But Sleepy Joe, you are not in zone. Sleepy Joe does have to get into zone. And it is a 2v1v1. We still have Sleepy Joe up top. And we've got Kasinji right down below the guard shacking. And none of these 2 solos are in zone. Dauntless is in zone. So let's see. Let's go like this. And I'll put the iPad up really quick because you guys asked me to do that too. You can see now where they are from each other. But now let's go back to the live stream. Let's go over and check in on Kasinji and see what Kasinji is doing. He is right down below, keeping an eye on Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe is his main focus right now. And so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now, because Sleepy Joe does have to get on out of that zone. I think you guys can see that better. I hope you like that better, Abby. I hope you like that. And Dauntless XP3. Oh, Sleepy Joe, he can hear your footsteps. Look at this. He is watching Sleepy Joe coming on down, and Kasinji is just waiting it out. Let's see. Kasinji taking those shots down onto Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. Oh, and look at that. Dauntless Zig. Zig was able to get Sleepy Joe, and so now Kasinji realizes that he was not the one that got him, and so now Sleepy Joe goes out to zone, and Kasinji still has to get on in, trying to get those shots over onto XP3. Dauntless coming in first with 19 eliminations. XP3 with 8 and Yuyan with 8. I have no idea if I'm saying your name right or not, but I hope I'm close. CBK Esports coming in second with 15 eliminations. GG, top 2. Mena 4 coming in third with 3 eliminations. GG, top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Dauntless XP3. 8 eliminations, 1,379 damage. Now that is some fragging power. Alright, let me go and get the names for the wheel of names. I hope you guys got your screenshots over there so I can maybe spin your name for some free EUC. And I will be right back with the names and the scores. Go up from the top. Oh, Mr. Wonderful. Where did you go? So now let's see if we can try this side. There we go. Now they'll be coming across that bridge anytime, and we do have Mr. LEG over here on the bridge trying to make sure that they don't get across easily. But it does look like they are headed over. I got Mafioso right over here on the backside of Pancake, and you can see him on both screens. We got Mafioso on one screen and Pancake on the other. Pancake knows where they are. You can hear Pancake marking where they are, and oh, Cairo was able to find that. And so now let me put this back up so you guys can see the rotations. I think most everyone except for Hope, the last Hope was Sting Esports, still coming in from Hatun across the top, and the black belts are now in a fight. Look at this chaos over here. And now, oh, Made in Nepal having some issues over here. So now, alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. Made in Nepal are right in all this chaos over here, and we're back at the horseshoe compound once again. The drain. This is the drain compound, and now we've got the black belt team coming in, and Rain Academy Ghosty. Here comes your boys on top of two teams. They're getting ready to third party Made in Nepal and the black belt team. The black belt team, Carrito just got taken down, so now they are all right on over there. And let's get back into the match on the main screen. Let's hope we can stay for more than 2 seconds. So now let's see. It looks like, oh, the black belt team gets taken down. But now, yes, is the last one still standing. Rambo the God right on the outside. Rambo the God getting ready to push right up and in onto Yes. And Rambo the God throwing those mollies, trying to flush him out of that corner because he is right there in that corner. Oh, and oh no, Rambo. All right, so now the drain once again has another team coming up and in. It is Men of 4. Men of 4 are now coming up and around. What is with this little tiny horseshoe compound? Alright, so we did get back into the match, and it looks like we might be able to stay in this one. My ping isn't so horrible. We are on the Infinity Reapers. We still have Sting coming in and across the way. We still have, oh, her Panda. Robin's been knocked. And now, look at this, Bellatrix. Bellatrix is right over here on top of the Infinity Reapers trying to get but he can't see through all the trees. And now Revo, you are out in the blue. You got to get into Hello everyone, and welcome back to tonight's Wheel of Names. Shout out to Crucial for sponsoring the UC giveaway. Shout out to XO Esports, and shout out to each and every one of you on this wheel. We both, XO Esports and I, both truly appreciate this support. This is amazing. All right, good luck, everyone. Here is your UC winner, and the scores just popped. Here we go. Congratulations, Ale Valara. I hope I'm saying your name at least close, Ale Valara. I hope that's close. Congratulations on winning tonight's UC giveaway. Ghosty, you were really close, and so were you again, Saka. Thank you, everyone, and here are tonight's scores. Coming in first, CBK Esports with 49 total points. Coming in second, Men of 4 with 39, Dauntless 37, 4U 37, Straight Out of Nepal 36, Emperor 35. Look how close these scores were. Whoo, tonight was so sweaty. We saw 3 1v4s, 3 squad wipes on stream. Beautiful night, great night. So thank you everyone for coming out. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.